20 pesos para ma-reach nila yung average ng 23 to 24 pesos na regular, no, na aabot. So yun ang mangyayari. So ibig sabihin, madidepress talaga yung mga farmers. Yun ang malaking problema namin dito. Kung paano mangyayari, kung ito is yung pumapasok yung illegal, no? Tapos pupunta sa merkado, lahat hindi nakakapenta. Pero tuloy-tuloy yung pagpasok nitong illegal na bigas. Tapos itong mga legitimate na importer and mga miller hindi nakakapenta.
Dagdag na ako sa sinabi na ni Kapanusen. May mga dagdag kasi factors.
For the revenue of the DBS Customs of about 19 billion pesos. 19 B. Kalahati lang na po yan. Okay, for that. So in 1 year, 38 B. Because ng po yan. And that tariff that is for that was supposed to go into measures to increase the activity and competitiveness of rice farmers under the rice cultivation law. Nawawala po yan. Especially yung tinatawag na Rice Farmers Financial Assistance Program, RFFAP. Hindi pa naman ito bawat taon. Mawawala po yun, magbubura po yun. Yung mga iniisip ng House of Representatives na i-broaden yung menu ng the RCEP over the solar irrigation, water impounding, for example, facilities. Mawawala po yan kasi lilit ang gusto yung tariff collection. So, what is the support measures being mentioned? Sabi ng iba, don't worry, pagpunin namin yung nawawala sa tariff collection. Eh, di pa hirapan naman po yan. Every year, we have to go to Congress to ask them up yung shortfall because of the revenue from them, with BFC. Samantalang under BRTR, siguro ating po yung pan minimum 10 billion, di ba? Sa all other tariff collections from rice, go directly to that fund. Eh, ikiusap ka. Yan po nakita namin na, okay, I mentioned a tariff, potential tariff for gun revenue loss for rice of 19 billion. The rest of the year, 20 billion a year. In the case of sa pork, ang estimate po nila is 30 billion a year.